EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. Off we go from Soldier Field. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Williams to the air once more. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Jackson now to throw on first down. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bears have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's hard! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
What is the deal? It's like watching paint dry.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Bateman is the motion man. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Bateman is the motion man. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off play action. Here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Bears. That is 16th touchdown of the year. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This one complete to Bateman. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On first and 10, it's Williams. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. A give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Third and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. It's a gain of 34. On the give, it's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that line carrier down for a loss.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now it's Jackson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. On play action, here's Jackson. Now he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Packers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Catch made right side by Wilson. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing again, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Chicago. Williams to the air once more. The open man is Wilson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Williams now to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A gain of 5.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. In trouble. Down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Third and long for Jackson. And they would continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This will be returned to the other side of midfield. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. This one complete, right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Bateman is the motion man. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes. 3rd and long.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. That's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
That's it, boys. It's gonna be a go to this one.
All right, let's keep the pressure on him, offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get that to Wilson. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good. For the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Chicago. That his second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut the deficit to 10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They send the tight end in motion. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw, taken in. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Throwing again, Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a...
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Williams. There's that man again, another catch. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Chicago. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. They'll try to run. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long. Now Jackson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bears have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Bateman is the motion man. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd down, check, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection. And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
To throw, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
He works free, right side. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Chicago. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Back to throw, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive back.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Now he takes off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides